Let's go to the next question. What are the difficulties that I will face at the beginning of the program? Zainab, I think this question is right up your alley.
Yeah, my answer is ready, English.
English. Are there any other sort of issues that you had you thought were difficult to, when you first came into the country, into the program?
In my case, I didn't know even a word in English.
Okay.
And culture was so new to me. But when you start your process learning, the language and interacting with people, you came over easily, that process. I mean, actually it's, culture and language.
Now, did you sort of spend time with a lot of your American classmates, or how did you make that sort of transition easier?
I had good Korean friends because I was in the ESL class. You don't have American friends at that point. But yeah, with Korean friends, I tried avoid my Turkish friends, not to speak Turkish all the time. Yeah, I tried my best to improve my English, speaking, writing, and everything.
I see, that's good to know. Yes, Paul.
Krishna, I would add that it depends on where the student is from. This question may have come from Brazil, but let's say a student comes from Asia. In Asia, they are taught respect for their professors in a way that I don't think you find anywhere else in the world. So that they are more likely not to speak up in class. They are very respectful of the faculty. And I bring this up because in the U.S. system, as you probably know, in the classroom culture, it's much more dependent on the student's initiative. Students are expected to speak up in class. They're expected to disagree and take a more, not antagonistic stance, but one that is more questioning. So the give and take of the American classroom can sometimes be, at the beginning, a challenge for the international student in some cases.
So that's another difference, that many of these, it's basically a lot of cultural differences and academic differences, so it all sort of ties in together.
Yeah.
That's good to know. And again, talking about the American classroom culture, we're going to be discussing that next month on the 20th of November.